Last session in Pretoria area today was in a little different, I think like a suburb called Centurion at the Aviation Club. And it was like 30 younger kids, primary school kids, who are all already into aviation and space and science. And they were amazing. And I got to do the solar system lesson with them. And they all picked their planets and moons and dwarf planets. And there was a few kids who were super into it. I mean, most of them were quite into it. There was one who's very already into space, and he was amazing. He liked to give all his extra facts, and it was very much like my own son, who also was there giving his extra facts. But there was also some girls are really having a nice time, and everybody had lots of questions, and it took a very long time because everybody had questions the whole time. We didn't get there all the planets or anything until I think after an hour. Usually I would like it to take half an hour, but it was almost an hour that I was doing the solar system part. And there was a girl who was Ceres, and she was super like obsessed with it. And she was like, "Oh, tell me more about Ceres, and what is this, and what is that, and where should I go, and how should I spin?" And that was really lovely as well. I didn't even get her name, but I was just like, "Okay, so Ceres, what's your question, Ceres?" Um, and there was a brother and sister who were Mercury and Venus, and they were super cute, and they had a picture with me at the end. And the little girl, she was Mercury, and she was like, "Oh, you're so nice." She gave me a hug, and I was like, "Oh, I guess we had a nice time." A few more kids wanted pictures and hugs, and just generally, this has got to be why I do it. It's chaos and it's hard work and it's like underappreciated, and but those kids had a great day, and they loved it, and the parents loved it, and they even gave me a card that had money stashed in it, like it's my birthday, because they saw I was raising money. And I was like, "Oh no, you guys, you weren't the target audience. Like, it's people with like a better, I don't know, exchange rate for the euro. Like, this costs you more than it should." But obviously, I mean, I took it, and I'm very happy, and I'm very grateful. And they gave me all these big old flowers. These are apparently like the like national flower of South Africa. I forgot what they called them. They start with a P. But like the solar system lesson always goes off as a hit. Kids running around being moons and dwarf planets, and we had to get out even the um the missions, and I only have Cassini and Osiris Rex and New Horizons, and they were like, "Well, I want to be Juno. Why can't I be Juno?" I was like, I didn't print Juno. I'll print Juno next time." And the kid who was Uranus is like, "Why don't I have any moons?" I'm like, "I'll print some moons next time. I'll give you more next time." And I mean, they can't have it now, but they got to see my flip books at the end, and they all went wild, and it was great. There was obviously always questions about aliens and black holes every time, aliens and black holes. And I got to tell them I don't know what's in Area 51, and I've not been to space, and there's no one living on Mars, and lots of other things. But they really they had a nice afternoon. I think we were there for, God, 2.5 hours. It was a long time, but we all got to have fun, and even the shy ones came and participated, and that was lovely. And so this is our last day, our last whole day in the area. Tomorrow I got to fly to the East Coast, taking a flight to Durban, and then driving up to Mtunzini to visit Richards Bay later in the week, and to go to a primary school in Mtunzini. So more tomorrow. Tomorrow's mostly flying and driving, so there'll be less interesting posts tomorrow. But for now, that is my summary of my one epic class today. And I'm excited for the next days. Bye!